Vamos a darle Undisputed. Acabamos de tener la primera peleita. Ganamos. Dimos knockout. Pero esto es normal. Ahora es que vamos para Ranked. Ahora es que, papá.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes.
Vamos con la combi ahora.
Got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday in gym burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Ahí está, sigue.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for our tale of
La
the tape.
verdadera pelea.
So here, Roy Jones Jr. He won. This bout is all the talking has been done. So here we go. Should be a good one. They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Está difícil esta. Está difícil. Pelea bien.
Couldn't land
No
that
te vi el
jab.
récord. Le di.
Counter punching.
3. Le pude entrar.
Big hook doesn't land. A very competitive round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to...
Ya. Vamos allá, vamos
There's
allá.
the bell to start round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Sí, claro.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Blows the jab, it doesn't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skills for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That left hook missed. That left hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they wake up.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. That left hook missed. Good counter punching. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that lap. Time for the fifth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Perdí.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge moment. This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Just misses with that uppercut. And he scores with the counter. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. Didn't land that jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that. Here comes round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well done with that counter shot. Missing with the hook. Just missing with the uppercut. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when you talk about championship material.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Through the left uppercut, but it misses. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter punch. He just misses with that jab. Deciding to let it off.
Me noqueó. Buenísima.
The three judges.
Está bien, me ganaste. No veo cómo tiene el cuerpo. No me cubrió en los dos lados. Toma la mía ahí. Estoy practicando otra vez. Tuvo mal esa. Tuvo mal esa.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Grip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back. Up against the wall, if I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. Back to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the mellow ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I thrive when it's showtime, everybody watch.
Vaya corillo. Perdí la primera en Ranked. Pero está bien. Vamos para allá ahora.
See me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the go, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at top so high, I have to look down.
Ya entre, vamos allá, corillo, vamos allá. Allá, vamos allá. Se me olvidó cubrirme el cuerpo, fue. Pero está bien. No hay problema. 6 derrotas por vida. Todos llevan 3 derrotas corridas. Esta es la cuarta hora. Vamos, 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 consigue. Yo tiene 600 puntos.
My castle of sand, waiting on a battle, so I handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants.
Ay, qué chavienda, no consigue.
But when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over.
Ahora sí consiguió, vamos allá. El primer tipo
Welcome to the
una pela
Compia
cabrona.
Box Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's
28 y 16.
Caleb Sweet. Saul. What a pleasure it is to be. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Just misses with that left uppercut. This is not the first time Alvarez and Plant have fought, of course. They battled it out back in 2021 in Las Vegas, Nevada, with Canelo winning by an 11th round TKO.
Alvarez is that good. He wins most fights early on. Recently, they're saying he's slowing down the back end of the fight. But then he managed to stop Caleb Plant in round 11. It shows Caleb pushed him, made him work harder. What can Caleb change for this next fight?
That counter shot lands. Canelo just got clipped.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
Vamos allá. Eso es lo que quiero, la crema de la crema. Mejorar.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Alvarez in that last. Here we go. It's round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head first.
Straight right just misses. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Punch, counter punch. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all. Hold it right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Pero chico, tápate.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right uppercut just off target. Got out of the way of that right hook. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
No le doy.
Well, there was no doubt of. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, the people.
Whoa, did you see that? Give it.
Este es mi puño. Este es mi puño. Este es mi puño. Este es mi puño.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Down goes Caleb Plant.
We see many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they...
Oh my... And Plant is down.
The referee's counting. Watch him close. Come on, Mikey, you can do it.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. These punches coming from every angle. Caleb Plant is hurt.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those moves.
Oh my God, Johnny! Caleb Plant just got clipped. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Oh my God! Down goes Caleb Plant.
Oh, no. Come on. Get up. Get up. It can't be over.
Se acabó la pelea. ¡Ja! 1-1, vamos.
They are going to surrender. No más.
Se rindieron.
Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him...
Lo que no me des que yo, qué cabrón. Qué rata es. Qué rata es. Qué rata es. Segundito. Ok, vamos allá. Y 12 tiene el tipo. Diablo. No, pero es que este cabrón. Diablo. Toma. Bicho, te descubrí. Ya le cogí el truco a esto, puñeta. Dímelo, diablo, ¿qué estás haciendo? Dímelo, Cristian, dímelo. Gracias por ese like, papi. Gracias por darte la vueltita. Estás regañándolo. Ya entendí la vuelta esta, papi. Ahora no me van a tocar. Wow. Mierda. Cojones, de un puño que se me quitó. Ay, Dios. Ahí le llegué. Mierda. Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá. Creo que voy ganando. Ay, Dios. Sigue tirando Power Punch, papi, yo sé lo tuyo. Sigue tirando Power Punch. Puñeta, qué duro me está dando en el cuerpo. Ah. Estás conmigo, no puedes conmigo, no puedes conmigo, papá. Bien. Cabrón, el tipo se va a rendir. Ya. Ya lo he parado un montón de veces, el cabrón. Wow. Gané, corillo, gané. Gané. Estuvo difícil el jueguito. Menos mal que descubrí. Jueguito que tengo que hacer el movimiento de cadera. Vamos allá, corillo. Está bueno el jueguito este. Gente, ahí estamos, ya consiguió. Acuéstate, vamos, acuéstate. Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down.